big day. Let's go through where we are right now. The good news is the curve of the increase is continuing to flatten. The number of hospitalizations appears to have hit an apex, and the apex appears to be a plateau, which is what many of the models predicted, that it wasn't going to be a straight up and straight down. It was going to be a straight up. You hit the top number, and then you plateau for a period of time, and that looks like what we are doing. The hospitalization rate is down, and that's important. We have more people getting infected still. We have more people going into the hospitals, but we have a lower number. That's all this is saying, is fewer people are going into the hospitals still net positive. The 3-day average, which is what we look at, because day-to-day can be somewhat deceiving, especially when you get towards the weekend, because the weekend reporting gets a little different, but all the numbers are on the downward slope. Still, people getting infected, still people going into the hospital, but again, a lower rate of increase. The number of ICU admissions is down. The 3-day average on ICU admissions is down. This is a little deceptive because at one time hospitals had discrete ICU wards or ICU beds. Effectively now in a hospital, all the beds are ICU beds. It's like the entire hospital has turned into an ICU facility. So this distinction is actually, I don't know how enlightening this is. This, however, is still a discrete category, the increase in the number of intubations. And as we've discussed, the intubations are a bad sign from a health diagnostic perspective. And when we talk about the number of deaths, those tend to be people who've been intubated for the longest period of time.